Let's talk about the CFTC, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. You might not hear about them on the nightly news, but they play a crucial role in the financial world, quietly shaping the rules that keep our markets running smoothly. It may sound dull, but it's the watchdog keeping our financial markets from chaos. Without the CFTC, the system could easily spiral out of control, leaving investors and everyday people exposed to massive risks. Think of the CFTC as the referee in a high-stakes game you didn't know existed, overseeing markets for commodities and futures, everything from corn and oil to, now, digital assets. They blow the whistle when someone tries to cheat and make sure everyone plays by the same set of rules. Their job: prevent fraud, manipulation, and financial disasters. They're the line of defense between fair trading and financial catastrophe, working behind the scenes to protect the integrity of the markets. Imagine you're a farmer, worried about corn prices dropping. Your entire livelihood could be at stake if the market suddenly crashes. You sell a futures contract to lock in a price. This gives you peace of mind, knowing you'll get a fair deal no matter what happens in the market. The CFTC ensures this deal is fair. But what about crypto? Digital assets brought a whole new set of challenges, with technology moving faster than the rules could keep up. For years, digital assets were the Wild West. No rules, just memes and mayhem. Scams, pump and dump schemes, and wild price swings were the norm. As crypto exploded, the government realized someone needed to step in. The stakes were too high to ignore, with billions of dollars and millions of investors at risk. Enter the CFTC, ready to regulate. They brought their experience from traditional markets to this new digital frontier. Traditionally, they handled tangible stuff: wheat, gold, pork bellies. These were the building blocks of the old economy, traded for centuries. But the law flexed, and the CFTC declared, Bitcoin looks like a commodity. That meant it fell under their watchful eye. No central issuer, traded like gold, so under their watch it goes. This was a big shift, recognizing digital assets as part of the commodities world. With that, the CFTC planted its flag in the crypto world, to the dismay of those who thought decentralized meant no rules. Suddenly, the wild frontier had a sheriff. Now the CFTC is a key player in the digital asset space, and that changes everything, bringing a new era of oversight, stability, and trust to a once lawless market. What's a digital asset commodity? It might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's actually a big part of today's financial world. Basically, it's a digital good, like Bitcoin or Ether, that's interchangeable, just like gold or oil. These aren't just numbers on a screen, they have real value and can be traded globally 24/7. The CFTC says these aren't stocks or traditional currencies. They don't represent ownership in a company, and you can't spend them at the grocery store. They're digital stuff, and that matters. Their unique nature means they don't fit neatly into old financial categories. Why? Because it decides who regulates them, the CFTC or the SEC. This isn't just a technicality. It affects how these assets are bought, sold, and protected. If it's a security, the SEC steps in, focusing on investor protection and disclosure. If it's a commodity, it's the CFTC's turf, and they look at market integrity and fair trading. Right now, Bitcoin and Ether are seen as commodities, the digital gold of our era, attracting investors and institutions alike. This isn't just bureaucratic drama. The way these assets are classified impacts everything from taxes to innovation. It shapes the rules for trading, focusing on the markets and exchanges, not the assets themselves. The framework sets the stage for how billions of dollars move every day. The CFTC's job: make sure exchanges aren't rigging the game or betting against their customers. They're the referees in this fast-paced digital arena. Digital commodities are now a multi-trillion-dollar market, with everyone from pension funds to grandmas involved. The stakes have never been higher. With so much at stake, trust me bro, doesn't cut it anymore. People want real protections and clear rules. These assets are part of the global financial system now, connecting markets and people across continents. And that means they need real oversight, because in the world of digital commodities, the stakes are real, and so are the risks. Why regulate digital commodities? Because unregulated markets attract scammers and chaos. Without oversight, pump and dump schemes and exchange collapses run rampant, the CFTC steps in to deter fraud, enforce transparency, and demand real security from exchanges. Regulation isn't about killing innovation, it's about protecting investors and the entire financial system from disaster. In short, it's the fire extinguisher you hope you never need, but you'd be foolish not to have. The CFTC's approach is threefold: enforcement, rulemaking, and surveillance. First, enforcement. They investigate and punish fraud, sending a message that bad actors will face consequences. Second, they write new rules for digital assets, setting standards for security, transparency, and customer protection. Third, they monitor markets in real time, using data tools to spot manipulation before it spirals. It's not glamorous, but it's essential. Their work turns wild crypto markets into something resembling real financial institutions. The goal: keep the system fair, stable, and safe for everyone. That's how you build trust in a digital world. Want proof the CFTC has teeth? Just look at some of the biggest cases in crypto history where the agency stepped in and made its presence felt. Take BitMEX, a giant crypto exchange that was once a powerhouse in the industry. They were hit with a staggering $100 million settlement for skirting US law and ignoring anti-money laundering rules, sending shockwaves through the market. The message was clear: you can't dodge regulation just by moving your operations offshore or hiding behind international borders. Then, there's Tether, the world's most popular stablecoin, which claimed every token was backed by a real US dollar in reserve. The CFTC discovered that wasn't always true and fined them $42 million for misleading the public and failing to maintain full transparency. These high-profile cases prove the CFTC can enforce honesty and accountability, even in the wildest, most unpredictable corners of the crypto world. The days of move fast and break things are quickly coming to an end for crypto companies. Now it's move carefully or we'll break you, a warning that's impossible to ignore. The CFTC's bold actions have set the tone for the entire industry, making it clear that no one is above the law, and now everyone, from traders to executives to regulators worldwide, is paying close attention. So, what does this mean for you? The CFTC's involvement brings legitimacy and protection to digital assets. Regulated exchanges mean less risk of outright fraud, but also less wild volatility. As rules tighten, big investors feel safer entering the market, paving the way for long-term growth. The next big fight? Congress drawing clear lines between the CFTC and SEC, giving the CFTC more authority over crypto spot markets. The future: more rules, more oversight, and fewer stories of overnight millionaires. Crypto may get less wild, but it'll be a lot safer. And in a world where a single tweet can crash markets, a little boring safety is a good thing.